Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Guard spots filled by Lillard and McCollum. Little out there with Nurkic, and a Ford in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Great open look there.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. His pregame speech wasn't much. He said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year. And if you want it, go out and take it. We'll see how they enter this series, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Bagley looking to stretch the D by using the three-point shot. And as long as he can hit them, oh, man, it's a strategy that'll work.
Here's Horn.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it back. Williamson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
I'm willing to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality. He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on, looking for the best shot possible.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh, it's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Inside, here's Williamson, and it's Portland with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Horn. 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Cans it from downtown.
No question. Lillard is a shoot-first guard, but it's good to see him focus on distribution.
Bagley with a screen on McCollum. Here's Brady. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
He gets that one.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Nurkic in the post, defended by Bagley. And it's Lillard missing.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, he was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
To the inside, Bagley, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Back to McCollum. Makes it off the glass.
And this is why McCollum is an all-star caliber player. Possesses the ability to score on intense defense.
Several teams changing it up here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Zion Williamson on top. Second is Marvin Bagley.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
There's the pass to Layman. There's the drive. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Little. That one from long range.
Lillard's so focused, even from way outside. He knows he can still make these shots.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Reddish with the ball. He's picked up by Little. Yes, that goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Nurkic dishes to Hardaway. That's short off the rim. The Hawks leading by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reddish. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Fires from deep. And another three for Portland.
Terrific focus from the skill guard. I mean, Lillard maintaining concentration in the face.
Oh, and he got it to fall.
What focus from him right there. Nice play. Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So
humble beginnings. You know, I'm from a...
Well, some of the best stories in our league are about guys who struggled to get to where they are today.
And I really hope the young guys out there are listening to this. You don't have to be a 5-star prospect to achieve your dream.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And for the Trailblazers, Satoransky there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Zeller in at the 4. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Hawks. Trailblazers trail by 7. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Pass to Hardaway. Zeller with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The drive by Nurkic. And it's good, 2 points. Nurkic has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Portland.
And at 280 pounds, I mean, Nurkic is difficult to deter, even when you hit him. I mean, he's just so strong.
Here's Brady. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Satoransky the pass to Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Three-pointer. That shot off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Passes it to Satoransky. The dish to Zeller. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jake Layman's checked in for Bagley. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Now Satoransky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And how about the focus Satoransky poses on these finishes? Impressive watching him work through contact.
Williamson is screen on Hardaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And Lillard times these floaters perfectly. He rises up with ease, letting the ball roll off his fingertips.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ford's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Reddish. He can't get it to go. Good D by Hardaway. Lillard outside. Dishes it to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Hardaway. They get it again. Nurkic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Oh, well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there. Staying active on the glass at both ends, converting the second chances.
Ferrell gets the bucket. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. 4-point game. Ford passes to Grant. Now Nurkic covered by Williamson. Layman kicks to Ferrell. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Grant. 4 on the clock. Lillard from outside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Ferrell can't hit.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Hardaway kicks to Lillard. Hawks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Ferrell. Back to Williamson. And he lays it straight in. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Going to work in the lane. Zion's wide frame allows him to carve out a lot of space inside.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals act looking at the Hawks. They knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture. And that's going to do it for...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Lillard and McCollum are the high-octane guard pair. Nurkic is out there with Little, and it's Ford in at the 3 spot. Here's Williamson. That one goes. Counting. Williamson's got 6 points.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Great D that time from Bagley.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
McCollum finds Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Takes it inside. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Rebound by Nurkic.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Little can't hit.
He's not an easy man to stop him. He's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Good on the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Lillard, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And Conley takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Passes to Brady. Here's Bagley. Lays it up off the glass. Bagley's got 9.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Count it. Good.
Love the offensive game of McCollum. He can score from anywhere on the court.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Down low, and the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Lillard.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Damian Lillard, number 1. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Bagley trying to free himself up. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Oh, I like the playmaking ability of Lillard. I mean, unpredictable in these pick-and-roll sets, and excellent at slicing the ball through the defense.
Pass to Reddish. To the wing on the left. Misses the 3. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. And that one is good. 1:09 left in the third. Nurkic against Bagley. Shoots over Nurkic. Bagley, no good. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Offside Bagley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's McCollum. Rebound by the Hawks.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
The pass to Bagley. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Hawks lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. That's tipped.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And for the Trailblazers, guard spots filled by Lillard and McCollum. Little out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Zeller in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Such a smart offensive player. When McCollum sees these shots open up, he doesn't think twice about firing.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It's good.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Pass to Brady. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Lillard, the pass to Zeller. Grant dishes to McCollum. It's good from long range.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Lillard finds McCollum. Grant with the ball. Now here's Zeller. Passes it to Lillard to tie it up. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot from the low post is good. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
Grant sets a screen for McCollum. The Hawks have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Nailed from three-point land.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Lionel Hollins just was talking to his team about what it's going to take down the stretch. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thanks, David.
A rapper off the court, a number 0 from the town, an elite point guard. He has plenty of personality. He's a fun guy to be around.
Full free throw is good from Lillard.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
The Hawks leading by 8. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Here's Williamson, right through the D for the layup.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Fires top of the key. And the shot is long. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. He lobs it up.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Trailblazers trailed by 11. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter.
Lillard has a scores mentality. He's tremendous at going strong and earning a trip to the line.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Atlanta's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Bagley with a screen on McCollum. Here's Brady. Bucket is good, and the Hawks lead by 11.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
And the shot goes in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals.